Sometimes the best days are the ones you don't plan. We had a single day in Osaka, and instead of rushing through a list of must-sees, we just followed the city's lead. That meant ramen for Neek, a little shopping, a lot of wandering, and some hidden spots we'll never forget. It's not everything Osaka has to offer, but it's our version of the city in 24 hours. Osaka is Japan's third largest city, but it feels completely different than Tokyo or Kyoto. It's more relaxed than Tokyo and more modern than Kyoto. We started our morning local before heading into Dotonbori, the city's busiest district. In Osaka, getting off the subway feels less like an exit and more like a detour. 1 minute you're stepping off the train, the next you're surrounded by shops, bakeries, and little restaurants. These underground tunnels are a perfect escape from the summer heat or winter chill, and honestly it's hard not to get sidetracked before you even make it outside.
On sale.
Welcome to Dotonbori, probably the most famous part of Osaka. It's loud, colorful, and always crowded, with neon signs at night, street food stalls, and a constant energy that doesn't really stop. The canal here has been the center of entertainment for centuries, and today it's still one of the best spots to soak in the city's vibe. And of course, you can't miss the Glico Running Man, Osaka's most iconic sign. With all this food around, it didn't take long before Neek went on the hunt for some ramen, and we found one of the city's most famous spots, Ichiran, right on the waterfront. So Neek's in the ramen spot while I wait outside. Don't want to risk my stomach too much. Still a little timid on trying aggressive food, so I'm letting her go in and experience it for us. She's gonna come back and tell me how it is. So that's where we're at right now. And I also want to say, there's a long line to get into this ramen spot. I was getting B-roll footage and I walk up and Neek is already almost up to the stairs, about to go in. I was wondering how she was able to get there so quickly. It turns out she cut the line accidentally, not knowing the line was off to the side and down the ramp, the dock ramp. And so she felt so bad, but no one blurted out, hey, you're cutting the line. Like, everyone here in Japan is so nice. They're so courteous. I just can't say enough nice things about this country, about the people here. It's absolutely amazing. After crushing a bowl of ramen, Neek was ready for something sweet. Lucky for us, right next door was a matcha ice cream shop, served in a cup, a cone, or tucked into a warm taiyaki. We went for the taiyaki, and it was a perfect balance of flavor and texture. Just a few steps away, we stumbled onto Don Quixote, Japan's wildest discount store. It's packed with everything from snacks and souvenirs to costumes and gadgets you didn't even know existed. Honestly, you can't come to Japan and not experience Don Quixote. Japan has its fair share of iconic brands, and Onitsuka Tiger is definitely one of them. Founded in 1949, they're the OG Japanese sneaker brand that helped put Japan on the sneaker map. With that perfect mix of heritage and street style, I couldn't resist and ended up walking out with a fresh pair of kicks.
I like them.
Tax-free! Instead of hitting up another touristy spot, we decided to switch it up and check out a more local side of Osaka. What did we just step into? I don't think I've ever seen any place like this in the United States. This is insane.
Is this a vintage shop in here? These are the most expensive t-shirts I've ever bought. They're $50 each.
50 each?
Yes. I had no idea.
Oh my god.
Bow and arrow.
This is Nakazakinishi, a cozy retro pocket of Osaka just outside of Umeda. It's full of narrow streets, independent cafes, vintage shops, and local food spots, each with its own character. This whole neighborhood has this easygoing vibe that makes you want to slow down and just spend the afternoon exploring. No real destination in mind.
Cash only. Oh, you can pay to go and hang out with animals.
There's an owl right there too.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh my god. How cute are you? Oh my gosh. Oh. What are you trying to do?
Alright, so we just finished up on a local cafe here in
Nakazakinishi.
Anyways, we are now headed over to find some dinner on the way back. What are you thinking about for dinner?
I don't know what I'm craving for. I think I'm craving for like soba or something.
We're gonna try to find her some soba?
Soba, ramen, udon, some
something
sort of
with noodles. So that's where we're at. Alright, what caught your eye?
I think we're going with this, it's kind of like poke, but it's like sashimi bowls, maybe? Actually, I don't even know what that is. Just gonna watch me eat?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Are you leaning towards sashimi?
Yeah, sashimi bowl, because I haven't had that. Oh, uni.
First beer in a couple days.
Yeah. Cheers.
We got tuna. What else we got? We had octopus. Saw that.
Octopus. This looks like, I don't know. What is this?
That looks like tuna.
I can't tell my fish apart.
That looks like tuna. That looks like swordfish.
Swordfish? You sounded like you really knew your fish.
Is this enough for you, or are you gonna order something else?
Definitely enough. It's very creamy.
Ooh, creamy.
Yeah, it's creamy but light. It's got a sweet, like a sweetness, like a slight sweetness to it too.
Okay.
It's not bad with soy sauce. Ooh, you know what I want to do?
What do you want to do?
Get that dessert from 7-Eleven again.
Oh, the creme brulee. Let's do it.
So it's about $6,
Which is
So
insane. It's less than $1
per.
She's putting up with me while I take B-roll footage. That wraps up our full day in Osaka, a mix of exploring, eating, local vibes, and just going with the flow. If you want to see more of our Japan trip, check out our Tokyo and Kyoto videos next. I've linked them below along with all the spots we visited. And if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us grow the channel.